except that it is a 2D platformer / puzzle game. It's the fastest draft of all time. Amari Cooper retired? Thought for a second we get some cat action. Wait, no shit, Amari Cooper just retired? I thought he went back to Dallas. Oh, he went back to the Raiders and retired. Oh, I missed this. Sorry. Drones are sending a failed strange stabbing signal around the nuclear plant. All that is known about the interior comes from the blueprints intercepted by the KGB during the Cold War. A robot designed to go to Mars has been sent. It operates in delayed mode using low-intensity signal reception points to receive commands. It's a unique prototype. Any release date teasers? Yes, I'll tell you what happens in it. What's up, boy? Oh, I'm gone Wednesday through Monday. Probably. No, I can pick it up Wednesday.
I believe drop him off at school.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so, yeah. Should be back Monday evening. So you should probably return it Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. I apologize for that, chat. There is lore in this game. By the way, you can type note in chat if you're interested in this game and you want to check it out and want to play it. Perfect. As you can see, your space mission will have to wait. We need you here on Earth. This is a serious crisis. The radiation coming from these ruins is equivalent to 1 atomic bomb per hour. The reactor hasn't even exploded. Okay, so we're a robot investigating a nuclear facility. I will complete the mission. Okay, I like the little coding at the bottom where it's showing you my buttons that I'm pressing. Turn. I will tell you right now, we're announcing the release date of Curiosity at Kaizo Coliseum. It is a cute robot. It's kind of got like a bit of a BB-8 vibe. Dang, the dead dogs is not cool. Oh, they're deer. Whew. It's pretty. Skirt. How many fingers would you need to count down the weeks? Less than 5, more than 4. Okay, so far we're just going up. So far this is just vibe setting. Oh. Wait, can I not go around it? What happened to the fantasy draft? We did it. It's over. Oh, wait. Chat, I thought I've been on a 2D plane this whole time. Did I lose power? It was the fastest fantasy draft of all time. We lost you for a moment. We just happened to... Yes, I had a power failure, but all systems are operating normally now. But I can't move. We know it's part of the plan. Without the radio signal, real-time controls and possible. Switching you to delayed navigation system. We're updating your navigation module. Please move forward to the next reception point. Oh, chat. I don't think I am. I think this is like a programming game. It's like I'm gonna program what the node should do instead of actually do. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. Benji One Lung, thank you for 26 months. Yeah, click that link. Gamers Who Code. We played another game that was kind of more coding. We discovered the mysterious signal jamming isn't entirely effective. There are a few spots where we get 1% signal. It's not much, but it's enough to send you instructions. With these orders, you'll be able to navigate from one reception point to the next. I have an advanced logic system. Why can't I do it? Node or a prototype that hasn't been thoroughly tested. What about those orders? Right now you have the forward command, the same one you used to get here. Okay. Okay. Open and close the map by pressing. Okay, so we're just gonna forward right now. Not like a coding game in that like you're actually coding, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's like we're like do this action versus that action, then that action. Yeah. Kind of dig it. Yeah, like a coding game for kids. As we suspected, the entrance block appears to be damaged. Okay, I can look for another way. Affirmative, we'll look for alternate route. You might find the missing team inside. They belong to the Russian Ministry of Emergency Situations. If they were still alive, you may assist them as long as it... Alright. Update the system with a turn command, which allows you to rotate 180 degrees, instrument calibration. Okay, so we're going to go 180 degrees, and we're going to turn around. That's what we're going to do. 180 degrees, and we're going to turn. I'm pretty sure this is in a very post... It seems like a post like 2040 situation. It's a 2.5D puzzle platformer set in a decaying Cold War era Soviet nuclear facility. Nodes an autonomous AI navigating a forgotten research complex. We'll manipulate timelines and commands. All right, let's go forward. Is this a horror game? It doesn't not feel like a horror game right now. This is after Bartzilla rolled right through? Yeah, it's after he blew up the nuclear power plant. Ooh, sweet. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, what are we getting here? Radio, this is Node. We've lost you on the satellite feed, so it looks like you made it in the underground. In the meantime, we've calibrated your hydraulic system. The jump command is now available. It used to be avoiding obstacles and researching difficult areas. You notice you use numbers to control your movement, like forward 2.4. This value indicates the number of seconds. Okay. Receiving little data. We don't know how much longer we can... Okay. So we need to go forward. How much is 1 second gonna be? Not much. Okay. Jump forward. All right. We're gonna give it 2 of those. Oh, almost. Almost. Okay. Okay. No. Jump forward. Okay. Can I oh, I can. I can increase this. Okay. 2.5. 2.5 jump forward. 2.4 there is a hint. Yeah, I'm feeling like you were probably right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna turn forward. Turn, and now we're going forward forever. Oh, I wonder what commands we're gonna get here. Hold left trigger, right trigger while the timeline runs to stop or increase game speed. Pfft. No way. Oh, that's probably if you're trying it like 10 times. 9, jump forward. Let's try this. Come on! Come on! Nailed it! Uh-oh. Do you copy node? We lost you for a moment. Tracking location is proving difficult. Affirmative! We've added the back command. It'll be useful for maneuvering and making your movements easier. Alright, we got a back command. I feel like we don't want to fall there, do we? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Perhaps we should have gone back farther, chat. Okay, back 2 seconds. It doesn't immediately just go forward, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Come on. Am I wrong, or is this game going hard? That's inconvenient. I feel like that was inconvenient. Node, we take a loud impact. Status report. I fell through an unstable ground. Well, according to the readings, there's no damage. Can you calculate where these blind spots are? I've noticed active security cameras. Radiation levels are too high for anyone to be monitoring locally, so it must be an automated system. In any case, thermal readings indicate significant activity, so proceed with caution. Control over and out. Forward? The new Toxic Adventure? No. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. So if calibrated your brake command, will use it to slow you down or bring you to complete stop. And there's more. Engineering discovered that Tosca's infrared control system calibrated your spotlights so you can see them. The use command will allow you to operate switches, turn machinery on, or control doors and elevators. Then we'll brake for, say, like, I don't know, 10 seconds. And then forward. Okay. Chat, that was my fault. Peter Dinklage is a toxic. Is it a movie? I don't know if I care about the Toxic Adventure. This would be a pretty funny speed run because you could definitely just like program it all pretty quickly. Let's turn and forward. The original had boobies and gratuitous violence. I've never seen the original. I might be more hyped for this one. I didn't know there was a Toxic Avenger movie out. I haven't seen. Oh, that's creepy. Affirmative. We noticed a biological trace on your scanner. Affirmative. I have it right in front of me. It's a skeleton. Someone who died a long time ago. Please scan it to see if we can make anything out. We receive it very slowly. The image is quite blurry, but we can make out a metal security badge. It has the name Vassal Sokov on it. We'll send the name to Data. That would take minutes. We don't have. Please get back to your mission. If Data finds anything relevant, we'll let you know. In any case, the photo shows that the badge's R-type axis might be useful in the future. It's up to you whether to keep it. Yeah, keep it. Let's keep the badge, right? Why would we not keep the badge? I can't jump over that. Just trying. I mean, I think there's something about low budget charm. My fantasy football team in Doug's League look really good. To be fair, I do watch every single game, so I mean, but that doesn't mean anything necessarily. Okay. Let's see if this will work. That did work. All right. What my fantasy teams usually do is win a lot of games and then lose in the playoffs. That's what I usually do. But I always make the playoffs. But I feel like that's pretty easy to make the playoffs. And then after that, it's just kind of luck. The real truth about fantasy football, though, chat. Switch to parallel lane for navigating obstacles. Okay. The real truth about fantasy football is that it's all luck. Switch. Forward. Okay. Forward, switch, forward. All right, forward 3, switch, forward. Her team's not it. Switch forward. Let's just go that. Let's just do that. I was making it too hard on myself. But she'll probably win. She's probably gonna win. Oh wait, or do I just need to switch again maybe? Hey, 4, 5, 6, wait. 4.5 jump. Wait, no. And then forward. I mean, when you auto draft, it's not, you're taking high ranking players, right? So it's not like it's cool. 10 turn forward. I don't know how much this has to go, actually. Is there a way to... No. No. I want to move that... Like, I don't want to have to take it away. I want to go back to the start, right? And just, like, put something in the middle. No, I don't want that. Then turn. What? Fantasy football is all luck, baby. Turn, switch, forward. But also, like, it's fun. Yeah, I feel like Pointco was pretending not to know it. Am I stupid? Why are you not turning around? Game reminds you of Inside? Kind of. It definitely has that same, like, art vibe. But I really like the... Like, you're commanding what the robot to do instead of, like, actually controlling it. I don't know. It kind of bangs. All right, break. Then we're going to switch. Yep. All right. Now we're going to go forward forever. Forward forever. I think that's almost more exciting. What do you mean? Still luck? Landing of the freight elevator for the water distributor. Okay. Don't want to do that. Forward, use, turn. It's like a stealth coding course? Yeah. No. Forward, use, turn. Damn it. Yo, HK, thank you for the raid. Did you guys know Kaizo Coliseum's happening next week? Did you guys all know that? Next week, I'll be there a week from today. Did I know the Cowboys are going to lose tonight? That I did know, actually. That I did. I was actually aware of that one. Break, use, turn, forward forever. Let's try this. If you're coming in, my name's GrandPooBear. I play the Vidya games. Right now I'm playing a game. Playing a game called Node. This is a sponsored stream. However, I will say this game's kind of good. It's kind of like coding, so I'm not controlling the character. I'm telling the character what to do. This is hashtag ad. I'm telling the character what to do, and then it does it. And I have to get through a nuclear building. Break, use, okay. Turn, now I would need to break like 10 seconds, 20 seconds maybe. 15 seconds. And then it's infinite. Okay. No, not back, shit. Break. Break and back shouldn't be next to each other. 5 and then forward. It showed how long on the map? Wait, it showed how long... Oh, it's a 16-second elevator. Oh. Well, that's actually very convenient. Well, now I think that's a lie. Nobody drafted Tommy DeVito? Yeah, I think that's just anti-patriot bias, don't worry. Jump forward, I don't know what we're looking at. Alright, so it's like 8 seconds? No. .2. Tommy DeVito's a disgrace? What's wrong with Tommy DeVito? Oh. He set you back 200 years culturally? Set who back? Ron Dongler, he did. Tommy DeVito did, but not The Sopranos or, you know, The Godfather or 9 million other things. Yeah, it's Tommy DeVito? I don't think Tommy DeVito did anything. Now that agent he had, though, that guy. Casino. Also, I mean, I just argue like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. 4, then we'll break for 4, then go for 4. Let's try this. All those things were decades ago. He exists now. Yeah, I don't think Tommy DeVito has had any effect on Italian culture or anyone's perception of it. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't think he had any effect on anything. Uh-oh. All right, let's try this. Wait. And then this. I love the concept. This seems like a fun game to play, not the best to stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That helps me so much right now. Thank you. You know what? If you like it, you can buy it. You can click the link and then buy it. Or not. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. Just watch Kaizo Coliseum and donate to that. I promise that's going to be fucking amazing, okay? Oh, I'm going for it. I don't think we're going to make it, chat. Oh, we might. We might. Oh my God, we might. We might. That was baller. That was honestly baller. It seems okay. I think we have lost contact. Forward, use, break for 10 seconds, forward. Doesn't help me right now. That's my favorite copy pasta, KLM. Okay. Forward, break, use, break, 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 forward. Paid chatter. It's September. You can all be paid chatters. Paying. Moonshine Gaming, thank you for 63 months. I love subs. Fuck, I didn't even see that one. I have no alerts going on today, and I don't know why. We do love subs. Turn, switch, forward. You're still waiting on your paycheck? It comes with all the, you know how like, it comes with all the other things they say get paid. That don't actually. All right, let's see what happens if I go all the way over here to the left. Okay. This is just a room. Okay, let's keep going. You feel like you need to get into the gig economy? I've never heard anyone say that. That fucking sucks. who just got murdered. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say that before, honestly. I guess I'd be in the gig economy, technically, right? Okay, that's... Alright, I'll be a dick about it. Is this technically? Your job's looking less stable these days? Same. I think that's a pretty common feeling. Do you copy? This node transmitter blind and managed to enter the building from the tunnels. I'll just figure out how to reach the reactor. Repair an electric panel connected to the door. How do I repair this? Yeah, I like this game actually. This is really cool. I'm very curious on what it's going to give me as far as like if this and this, then this. It has that same vibe for sure. Turn forward. You're becoming emotionally attached to my robot? Please. You'll get a jetpack? I feel like we're definitely getting more. Like we're definitely gonna have more options here very soon, right? Turn, switch, forward. But you can buy this game by hitting exclamation point node right now. I mean, there's no other games that have come out today, so... Literally nothing else has come out. Let's see. 4.5, jump forward. Nothing at all. Oh, god damn it. Jump forward. Okay. Is this technically an AI? It is an AI, but also I'm controlling it. It's a pretty dumb AI, I believe. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's forward it again, and then let's jump again. It's throwing out robot slurs? Wait, can you slur on a robot? You know what? I'm gonna say that's not possible. Yeah, but like, it's a robot. If the robot is offended or has historical, you know, if there's some sort of historical power imbalance that I'm not aware of. Rustblood tin skins. I will say, the more you guys do it, the more offensive it does sound. What is going on here? Toasters? I mean, that's just the name of an object. Cogmonger? Wow. What is this? Auto translate. Good morning. My name is PRIZMA. I'm the computer in charge of Tosca, the property of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. I am the robot sent to fix the radiation link. Indeed, we are suffering a radiation accident. However, I deducted you are a robot from a foreign power. I can't do that. I cannot cooperate with agents from foreign powers without special permission from the Soviet administration. Definitely breaking the no politics rule here. Let's see, comrade. Is it really you? Yes, of course. Then you have no choice but to pass through the access level. The only thing I can tell you about this door is powered by Beta M generator located on the top terrace of the building. What's that generator? I'll go fix it. Okay, so I need to go fix that. Okay. Turn, switch, forward, use. Wait, no, not back. Not back. Break. One of our favorite topics is no politics. I don't think it can be. I don't think that you can't be racist towards a robot, because that's not how that works. You'd be botist. You know what I want is a cut, copy, paste here, man. Yeah. Droids were called clankers in Star Wars. Skinless freak clankers. Listen, unless they look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I don't trust them. And even then, you don't trust the first Arnold or the third Arnold. Huh. I did not realize he had a robot penis, chat. That was a bit awkward. I'm not a robot. It just popped out like that. You saw someone say, that sounds, I will say some of these sound horrible. They're not, because they're about robots, but they sound horrible. It does have the head of like the Phantom Menace, like BattleBots. Am I a fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze? That's very specific. Ooh. Good afternoon. I see you ignored my request. Sorry, I have a mission to complete. Comrade, you won't find anything in the control room. You still don't have permission issued. Wait a second, PRIZMA. I have a question about you. Aren't you an advanced computer to be having programmed in 1976? I'm most surprised by a conversational ability, comrade. Until now, I hadn't known of any robot capable of speaking. That I speak doesn't change anything. I'm going to have to bypass your systems to make you help me. Please don't touch my circuits. Don't worry, I'm not going to harm you. Soviet Union government will find a little form of clay. It hasn't existed since 1991. Comrade, have you done anything? No, everything's fine. I don't notice anything different. Great, can you help me now? I will help you, comrade. Anything you can do about it? Of course, the security sarcophagus curtain in the reactor building. It has a security sarcophagus? It's designed by the most brilliant communist mind, so it's capable of withstanding almost any level of radiation or impact imaginable. Unfortunately, some time ago, an earthquake damaged it. All right. It'll be activated remotely. Perfect. The world is in danger. I don't care about risks. As I explained, you go to beta M generator. I think it's enough. Was this Chernobyl? I mean, it definitely feels Chernobyl-y. Use? What is over here? Anti-clanker culture? What is anti-clanker culture? What does that mean? I don't know if I know what that means. Has anyone made a Silk Song joke yet? We made a few. Oh, okay. Switch, forward, jump, forward. Today's node release day, exactly. I just died. I just killed my robot. Damn it. Jump forward. Chat, you want to know something exciting? The first final cut of Curiosity got submitted to Steam today. Is that at least something funny about the humanizing and dehumanizing of robots with a single word? Again, I think you'd be robotist, right? Which I'm not really too concerned about, chat. I mean, I'm usually the friend that's annoyingly woke, right? I think robots, though, is my line. Yeah, we'll have a launch date trailer next week at Kaizo Coliseum. All the more reason for you all to watch Kaizo Coliseum. I'm actually really excited to see how people break it. Yeah, I'm super hyped about that. I mean, there's going to be so many things that, like, I don't even know if we can test. Turn, switch. You know, there's, like, no way we're going to be able to test everything. At Kaizo Coliseum, Dark Voice will be there. Unfortunately, I just didn't have room for everybody this year. Wait, map. Use break, 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 forward. No, we're all together in the same. Wait, I died from radiation. Wait, you can die from radiation? Mitch isn't coming anymore. Yeah. I think his exact words were... Nah, fuck charity. I'm gonna get mine. Well, how do I avoid radiation? Huh. Okay. Okay. A lot of the robots they sent to Chernobyl broke. And I've been all the way over there. I've been over here. Santa Maria to Everett. And then turn. Let's try something here. We're at a nuclear power plant that had an earthquake. This is what we're at. Okay, we're gonna die in here too. Okay. Okay, okay. I feel like I need to, like, get... my radiation... We're gonna try just writing this down again. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of it. Break 3, and then we'll hold forward. Let's see if this works. Control, that did work. Transmitting in case it's important. The Sakha worker refused to remove this radioactive waste since the rumor spread that it's not just uranium, it's something worse. That'll end up in their grave. These Yakuts are ignorant fools, but an engineer let something slip and now we're in deep shit. They're shutting all of this down this week and I have no staff. The bastards threw 100 rubles back in my face. Back in the day, they would have brought the prisoners, I don't know. But now politicians have gone soft and we're left without... This is fucked up. Back in my day. All right. Let's try this again. Cool. Smooth. I'm just gonna guess and say that shouldn't have happened, chat. I'm gonna guess and say that's a really bad thing that just happened. Turn, switch, forward. We're gonna try this, see if this works. Killed our guy, chat. Oh, we killed him again. Honestly, this is making me realize how easy it is to like lose a bomb robot or something. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Forward. Let's just see what happens. Okay, let's just go forward. By the way, chat, you can hit exclamation point node and get this game right now. They don't, Node doesn't know it, but secretly they're sponsoring Kaizo Coliseum. Thermal Activity Reactor C is my latest. Thanks for the warning, but I have no choice. No thanks, not gonna turn back. Who programmed you to be this way? My creator was Comrade, and my codename before becoming Prism was Bessem9. I operate in Terranary? When they decided to dismantle Sakha in 1984, they didn't shut down completely so as not to disconnect me. I deduced that since my creator passed away 10 years earlier in 1974, his USSR has not found the means to redesign my energy consumption. Interesting. It's an indie game going for 20 bucks. What value for an independent game? Okay. Switch. One, two, three, four. All right, 4.6. Right here, this is a big jump. Big jump. 4.5. Yeah, it's the first coding game you can play with your controller. 4.1. That was awesome. A large warehouse featuring a heavy crane and a safety pool. Let's just see what happens. Oh. Okay. Board and then use. Let's see what happens here. Let's go back to, and then use, and then forward. There's no Mac version? Lies. It's going amazing. Kaizo Coliseum's happening next week. It's gonna be the greatest event ever. Back to break one, use forward. Curiosity will have a Mac? No. Not at first. That's really hard to do. However, your Mac, though, does have dual boot, so it'll work that way. What's Kaizo Coliseum? It's the greatest charity event in the history of charity events. What do you mean? What is it? What the... I guess I'm not sure. I'm just assuming they do. A bunch of guys get together and have a sleepover. Oh, yes. You're right. I should have known. I mean, it's only raised, you know, $900,000 over the last few years. The greatest sleepover in all of gaming. What am I doing here? Oh, wait. I think I know what I'm doing. Use, and then instead we're going to break, and then forward. You absolutely should have. What are you doing with your life, Big Gene or Mr. Gene? Come on. Explain Kaizo the Coliseum, or Kaizo Coliseum is just the name of an event where I get about 25 friends together. We all have a big sleepover and we try to raise as much money as we can for Wings for Life. We're gonna do a lot of things, including game shows. We got a cooking competition. We got a pageant. We're gonna be playing all sorts of different games. An insane amount of different games. Break, and then we want to go forward. Use turn forward, something like this. We're gonna blow up some watermelons. We'll basically do anything you want for money, honestly. Yeah. Well, it absolutely costs more, Elif Baroni, and it is harder. It's both. Yeah, it's both. Porting anything is going to cost more. And I think the other big problem is that there's no sales on Mac for games. There's just virtually no sales on Mac. Yeah. How much would it be to kidnap Mitch? I'm not trying to listen, I'm done begging people to come to stuff. If they don't want to come, they don't want to come, dude. It just is what it is. Fuck. Any Mitch will do. Turn, use, break, forward, jump. You can pretend to be Mitch for me. That'll work. It's actually not too far from you, Alex. I don't really have a good Mitch impression. It used to be easier when Mitch would smoke cigarettes on the stream. Back then you could do a good Mitch impression. Okay, and then we're gonna wait. Then we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn for, wait, really? can't do more than that? All right, hold on. All right, let's do that. No, I'm definitely playing Silk Song. Yeah, it was way easier, Mitch. To get, like, back when you, it would have been a way easier to do. I can't believe, it's so funny, like, looking back on that early Twitch stuff, too, you know? I kind of miss, other people agree. The smoking cigarettes in the middle of a god tier speedrun was fucking gangster. Who on the Lions schedule has me the most worried? Oh god. Probably, I mean, week 1, I mean, it's gotta be. Week 1's gotta be, what are you watching, Mitch? What are you doing here? Why are you here? Week 1's gotta be the, like, I'm very concerned about week 1. Forward jump. I don't know if this is gonna work. Shows up when I talk about him. It's like Jakku. Jakku's got the voice thing that pings him anytime someone says his name. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Mitch Fowler. Ch-ch. I need more break. I need more break here. All right, what can I get rid of? Man, I don't think I can get rid of any of this, dude. Any official John Sports happening? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? You won't see John Sports at Kaizo Coliseum? How am I gonna do this? This is an indie game. It is really cool, actually. I need to get rid of one of these. All right, let me look at this. Who care? Okay. We got this. We got use, and then we have to break for a long time. Okay. Then we have no choice but to go forward. We got to turn. We got to jump up that, right? The first break can go. You're right. No, I'm good. I don't know if the first break can go, honestly. Because he doesn't get the U's in there, you know? Can you jump backwards? Eliminate turns? I mean, I could use back. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, okay, hold on. Shit. Okay, use break. Yeah, you're right. I could actually. And then we'll go forward. 5. Use break. Back. Jump. All right, let's see what this gives me. That's a good point. Just go backwards and do a jump backwards. All right, and then we're going to go forward. 7 seconds. Yeah, you code your moves. It's pretty cool. I actually really like this game a lot. I get sucked into games like this, though. Like shapes and stuff. I get sucked into cozy games, chat. All right. Now we're going back. Jump. All right. Now we're going to break for 10 seconds. Go forward for 1.5. We're gonna jump and we're gonna forward. Yeah. No, for it was eliminating those 2 turns. Using back was the key, chat. I didn't even think about using back instead of turn. Oh, I do need to wait longer than 10. You're absolutely right. What? Wait, what happened there? Hold on, I might not need to wait longer than 10. Thank God somebody who isn't currently playing Silksong. No, I'm playing the hottest indie game that released today. I probably need a break because I gotta let that thing come down. You're skeptical of... Oh, that was hot. That was hot. That was hot. All right, let's see what happens. That was a cool one, chat. I liked that. I liked like how much that took. Well, to be fair, a lot of games had a release date already set, and then Silksong was like, "Oh, we're coming out in 2 weeks." Okay, actually, we're gonna go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, then back 1, 2, then jump. Apparently back more than that. Then jump. Yeah, you know what? For us, I think it was really good, though. You'll only need $10 for curiosity. At launch. Hard. That goes hard. That goes hard. And then we go forward. 6. Jump. Okay. Back. Back. Jump. Now forward 2. We're gonna go forward 2 here. Jump and then infinite forward. The Game of the Year edition? We should just release one like that. Wait, what the heck? Why did that happen? Did I do something different? That was weird. Wait, why is that not consistent? What is happening? Why is this not consistent? That's coding? It's like sometimes we go up the stairs funny. I gotta debug. Ooh. Okay. Let's go back a little bit more after that. Let's go forward 4 seconds and jump. Yeah, he's going up the stairs different every time. Mr. Gene, this is a hashtag ad, so of course I'm gonna say yes. I definitely feel like there is a lot of content in this game, though. Oh, that was cool. God dang it. Jump, switch, then forward for 10 seconds. Switch. Turn, forward. Yeah, it is interesting a little bit. I agree that there is, I mean, at least going up these stairs, there's some randomness. switch. Let's go back. Back. Then forward. Then jump. Touch it. I'll gain superpowers. For some reason, I don't think we're going to gain superpowers here if we touch that. Go, 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 go. 7.5. So we'll go 7.4. Yes, the story is you're like a control center controlling a robot checking out a nuclear explosion. Like basically like a nuclear reactor that exploded in, I'm assuming what's like modern day Russia, but this is a, how do I want to put this? Like, it's like a futuristic version of modern day Russia, but this area still thinks it's in the USSR. I don't really get that part yet. You stop playing games? You know what? I think there's a lot of people that watch video games on Twitch that don't play video games anymore. And I don't mean that in like a bad way either. I just think that's just how it be. I think you get old and like you run out of time. I don't know how much video games I would get to play if I had to work an 8-hour day, which is essentially a 9-hour day because they don't, you know, you don't get lunch. And then, okay. And then after that, you're talking about, where are we going? A drive. Let's say, you know, it's a half-hour drive to and back from work. There's another hour, right? And if you got kids, you don't want to be a bad parent, so you got to hang out with your kid a little bit, right? If you got a wife or significant other, you want to give them 20 minutes of your time. Yeah. Subathon really got you? It was a good subathon, dude. Oh yeah, if you're trying to get laid. Back, switch, forward. You're learning to hate traffic? Ugh. Can I be real? I think the biggest benefit of this job is not having to drive to and from work. I mean, there's other ones, you know, the love, the admiration, the beautiful, beautiful people that I get to meet, the raising the money for charity. Yeah, sure, all that's good, right? But man, not having to drive to work is pretty fucking goated. I live in a climate where the roads get real bad in the winter. Brake. Back. And then we're going to switch. And then forward. Wouldn't mind working in offices directly across the street from your house. I totally get that. I 100% understand it. I mean, I get why businesses want people to work in offices because A, they want their land to be worth something, and B, like, you're more likely to, so you're not very likely to, damn it, you're not actually very likely to sacrifice anything for shareholder, right, value, but you are likely to sacrifice something to help out your fellow coworkers. And you're more likely to do that if you know your fellow coworkers, right? So that's how they get you. Oh, the red arrow is the exact second you stopped. Oh, I was wondering what the red arrow was. All right. You're a shareholder in my stock? Ooh. It's been going down. I'll sell stock in my stream in YouTube. Look at us just fixing shit. Look at us just fixing shit here. Incredible. Look at how great we are. You're all hoping to retire for this stock? I'll pay out dividends. My investors are gonna be like, fucking do a subathon. God. That wouldn't offend me at all, don't worry. No offense taken here. Switch, break, use, break, forward. I think that's an incredible decision. Break. Break, switch, forward, break, forward. Damn, this over Silk Song? I won't have time to play Silk Song. Also, this is a hashtag ad. Mushi, but I won't have time to play Silk Song before Kaizo Coliseum. Also, I feel like everybody wants to watch Silk Song. They don't want, you know? Like, everyone wants to play Silk Song. So I'm going to give them a chance to play Silk Song, and then I'll play next month. Use break. Oh shit. Okay. Saw the VOD. How did you already see a VOD? Damn it. Break. Forward. It's astonishing how little you knew about money when you left high school. I had one of my teachers, and he was a history teacher. He did this for every class. He passed out this sheet that was like, well, if you put $3,000 in an IRA from 18 to 26, when you retire, it'll be worth like blah, 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 that much, you know? And so, like, I was very adamant when I was young to do that. That's the only thing I ever really learned. 19 seconds, 44 seconds. Okay. Use break 18 and then back. Yeah, but I don't know anything about like that thing that old rich people do where they take their money and they turn it into more money. Cool. Turn forward. Jump? Am I jumping over this? Why do I feel like that's going to hurt me? It would be. Like, when you first buy your house, it's so weird. Because you don't know what the fuck you're doing at all. Okay, well that's not gonna work, chat. Beginning to think I don't need to be in here. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I screwed? Can I... Because the elevator's at the bottom. And I think I need to go there first to the bottom. I'm trying to call the elevator back. It's not working. Um. Have I broken it? Okay, wait. What about that corridor to the right? Turn, switch, forward. Okay, all right. I thought that door was just shut. Okay, all right. I thought that door was just shut, chat. Three, forward, jump, forward, jump. It wasn't clear. Yeah, it wasn't clear. But I didn't, to be fair, I didn't run into that, so. Well, click the link, go get it right meow. Yeah, this game's fun. Okay. All right. I think we need to go farther back and have a farther runway. Oh yeah, now we're cruising. I'd imagine this is how bomb robots actually operate in real life too, chat. All right, then a 0.1 jump, 0.1 jump forward. That would have been funny though if we soft locked ourselves, but at the same time, I'm like, that was so obvious. Okay, forward jump, forward jump, forward jump, jump, forward jump. We're platforming. This game makes you feel smart. That one was easy. Transmitting blind. I discovered the missing team's camp. There's no one here. I just downloaded the data confirming there are 7. Okay, are we going to try and find them? According to the log, they entered 3 days, 14 hours, 16 seconds ago. Isn't that when the thing blew up, though? Those data from the computer is already damaged to prolonged exposure. The log says that the 6 of them left the camp to try and reach the core building. But someone stayed here with the robots. Okay. It's an unusual piece of data. From what I can see, once they arrived, they received an anonymous infrared transmission. I see that someone sent them the same Tosca blueprints the CIA sent us. We need to go to the core and lower the sarcophagus curtain. I see they marked the route on the underground train tunnels. All right. Over and out. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Jump forward. Jump forward. Let's try this. Forward. Jump. Oh, that's the door that was shut earlier. Pooh Bear, what's up? Isn't that? Did I just get lost? Yeah, there's the door that was... That's the door that was shut. All right. Forward, let's see what we need here. Creepy? Creepy. Let's go forward again. That almost worked. Am I wrong? I thought I was gonna make it too. Switch forward. I totally understand how to code anyway. I wish there was a game that could legitimately teach me how to code other things. Forward, forward, switch. I have not. I have not. Okay. And then, no. And then we need to make this like 1 second right here. As an RPG. When is Kaizo Coliseum happening? Next Friday. Next Friday, September 12th through the 14th. That's one way to do it. Let's try that. Let's try braking after we do that switch. Oh, wait. And then forward. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, switch. We come back in. Switch. Let's just switch. This is, yeah, it's exactly what it is. And it kind of goes hard. To then switch, then forward. This is it. This is it right here. All right. We're going to switch. All right, switch. Switch forward just a little bit. Switch forward. That was cool. I know, each little thing's like its own like mini stage. Switch. Forward. 3. Then let's give it a break. Then a use. Then a break for 20 seconds. Then forward. I don't know what that means. The newest and last that closed after release? Oh, it's a company that's closed? I don't know. I don't know if I want that then. Where are we at here? It's a node. I managed to get through a high security area. I think I'm in a transport hub or something like that. Notice on the bulletin caught my attention. The political commissioner has informed me in the past month a significant number of specialized personnel have been wasting their working hours on a game sent by the academy, supposedly intended for PRIZMA training. They're not toys. Sanctions will be imposed on anyone playing games. Wait, is that how this went under? They were playing games? Switch. Back. Use. Break. Forward. I like the 2.5D. Like, it's like 2D, but it has like two planes. This is for dramatic effect right here. I don't think this has anything to do with the nuclear reactor, chat. Okay. Temporarily slow down time around you. Use it to navigate tricky situations or sync with the environment. It can only be added once. What? I don't... I don't know if I need all that. I absorb the orb, and it slows down time. Five, hold on. Okay. Slow. Switch. Is this gonna work? Cool. Absorb orb. Oh, okay. All right. We don't need to switch at all. Okay. We don't need to switch at all. In fact, after that, we need to break, maybe? This is an interesting game. Games like this are like, we're living in the golden age of gaming. And just that, like, everything exists. Like, you can get a game in any genre you want. If everything exists, why make games? What do you mean? Play more of them. Why do you want to stop playing games? You want to just play the ones that have already happened? I mean, because they can always get better. I don't know if I put enough time on the breaks, chat. I think we might need more break time. And forward. You want to watch more Donkey Kong runs? You enjoyed it? There's tons of people still doing Donkey Kong runs. I enjoyed Donkey Kong runs too. It was really fun. But you know what? I need to stop doing big giant charity events. They just take up too much of my time. This is now officially the last Kaizo Coliseum. You take that back? Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I've got too much conscious. But I would do better if I just sat at home and never left and just streamed. I did. I had an encounter, and it gave me part of its energy to use. Well, I sense that I can harness that energy. Time slows down. Okay. Comrade, would you see on the powered sensors or monitoring systems? That makes sense. Can I help you with anything else? Nope, not interested in your data. I don't need your data. What am I doing here? I don't know what we're doing in here in this room. Sitting at home and doing a charity event, genius idea. Yeah, those don't really do as well. Also, that's just not as fun. That's the reality of it, chat. They're just fun events that happen to raise a lot of money for charity. That is the reality of it. They're just fun events that happen to raise money for charity. Oh, that's not break, that's back. Break. The in-person baseball VODs. We are definitely going to be playing some baseball. Fuck a conscious. All right. Forward. We go back here now. And now let's go right. Let's see what's over here. Use break, 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 break. Forward. Yeah, I guess it depends on who you are. I was like, what the fuck is that? Then I remember you gotta slow it down. Slow it down. I don't think I slowed it down in the right time. I do not think I slowed it down nearly the right time. 5 seconds. Let's do 5 seconds. Then let's slow, then go forward. I mean, it's definitely like a combination. It definitely feels inspired by other robots, right? Yeah, I wish I could cut, copy, and paste things. Am I stupid? Okay, that works. That works. This isn't the way. You should have gone down. I'm just going where I can. I'll move forward from here. Listen, bro, I'm just doing what I can. I don't know if that's... I just want to see this play out. Like, do they ever all fall down? Got it. Got it. You got to let them all fall down, and then they come back up once you step on them. Slow forward. It's a pressure plate. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like a game that requires patience for sure. Uh... Break, use. Okay, break. All right. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is just gonna work first try. First try right here. Slow. That's too far of a drop. Too far of a drop. All right, now we're good. This is guaranteed to work. That didn't work at all, chat. That did not work at all. That did not work at all. We did fall, like bitches. That's okay. Coding is stupid. By the way. How the fuck? Do I have a regular job or switch my only job? It's my only job. You should definitely sub because of that. I've been doing this full time for 10 years now. Shit. Forward. No, slow. Then we go forward 3 seconds, 5 seconds, then break for 30. You'd argue parenting is its own kind of job? Yeah, but that would be a really douchey way to answer that question. What up, MC? The fuck? I'm excited. I'm excited. Anonymous, thank you for the tier 1 6 months in advance. I love subs. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? How the fuck does this work? Slow there, and now forward. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Slow in the middle platform. Oh. Let's see how this works. Let's push it a little bit faster. Okay. All right. New plan, new plan. Jump and then forward. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. You can only use slow once. Yeah, you can only use slow one time. Oh, hit use again? That might be a good idea. Like, let it come up and then hit use again. It might be better than this. Jump, and then let's break. Then forward. This is magically gonna work right here. Magically gonna work. Come on. That did not work. That did not work at all. Well, when they line up, I'm hitting the slow button. Okay, okay. All right, so now we're down. Or now we're coming back up. Now we're coming back up. No chance. No chance. Why go smart? I mean, why? What am I don't know if I'm doing anything particularly stupid. What if we jump twice and then break? And then go forward. You can pause the platforms with use again, then it's... You're probably right, actually. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see. I see. I see. I stupid. You didn't expect that reaction? I don't know what I don't know what I was trying. All right, this is gonna work. Perfect. 10.2. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Forward 8 seconds, switch forward. I thought they would reset to their starting positions too. That's what I thought was gonna happen. That's why you gotta just test things, you know? Just hit the button twice, why not? Just see what happens. I overcomplicated that. I way overcomplicated that. Chat, exclamation point node, you can get it right now. Go get it. It's a good, fun game. I really appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for letting me be a full-time streamer. Thank you for watching the ads. Thank you for watching me on Silksong Day. I am off tomorrow. I will be back on Saturday. Tomorrow I'm going to Hood Slam. If they'll let me stream it, I will stream it. But most likely, I'll be back on Saturday. So, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful, amazing time. I can't wait. And don't forget, Kaizo Coliseum's in 1 week. I love y'all. Have a good day. Peace, bye.